That was definitely a mini horde. Not going to activate the torch. I'm just going to kind of creep around down here and see what I can loot. Screwdriver. Cool. So now I've got the claw hammer and the screwdriver. Can always use more of those. Oops, and even more of those. Right, that's it for this side. More scrap iron tables. That's apparently going to be my primary supply of scrap iron. Got quite a bit of scrap iron sitting around now. Alright, kitchen's empty. More scrap iron. Grab that candle too. I can put that candle upstairs for the night and not have to fret about a light source. Alright, that's it except for the couch, and I don't think it scraps down into much useful. Nope, can't even scrap it, so never mind. Alright, let's get upstairs. It's getting pretty dark. And I think just to be safe, I'm going to put hay bales in front of the door. Alright, like so. That should seal me in pretty good. Don't see any windows. That's not good. Hold? Oh, jeez. I shouldn't have done that. Crap. Well, that wasn't a good plan. Can I put something else in that spot? Will it stay? Alright, that'll work. Alright, where's that candle? Put the candle... I'll attach there. Can't get these things to attach to anything for some reason. Okay, it'll put it on the ground. Guess we'll go with that. Put it right here. That'll work just fine. Okay, let's get our cooking gear back out again. Get some food or some wood in the fire. Can't do that from the fire. Okay, food we're doing okay. We need to get a little bit of water in us. That'll be enough. Alright, again, I don't have much in the way of raw materials. Fibers I'm really low on. I've got some stone, I've got sticks, I've got a decent amount of branches still. Just do not have time to sit there and mow the grass. How do you go about using... Oh, just puts it in your hand? What did it do? Alright, I'm not sure just what happened there. Let's go ahead and cook this up while we've got the time. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up leaving these bullets behind. Let's drop them in here for now. Oh, got more scrap iron tables. Okay, I need to test something with these logs. If I place this and then switch. Okay, so it does make that. Alright, so I don't think I can do that with the small ones though. I don't think narrow logs will behave the same. Nope, can't do it for narrow ones. Ouch. Am I gonna get anything out of this when I finish chopping it? I got 10 of the wood. Alright, chop this back down as well. Sticks, I'm not too excited about. Alright. Coming up on the end of day 5. 2 more days to the blood moon. And I think I'm going to have to stay here and fight. I just do not think I'm going to find something that's going to be useful in time. And I need a whole bunch of these larger logs in order to build the platform that I was talking about. What I can get working on is these spikes. I can get a whole bunch of spikes going. So let's get that happening. I'm trying to think of how many I might need. It's going to be a lot. How many can I build? 40. That's going to take all 400 sticks. I can make more sticks pretty easily. It just takes time. Let's do the sticks first, and then we'll worry about the rest. So we're going to keep these. Excuse me. I think. How many sticks do you get when you scrap this? 150 in 2.5 minutes. Cancel that. Do 2. Alright, 300 sticks in 5 minutes. And then we'll do a whole pile of spikes after that. And then I need to find some larger trees if I can, and try to get some more wood logs. The goal is to build a little platform, like a 3x3 cube, that I can stand on, and that will keep the zombies immediately out of my reach, but it gets me up a little higher, and then I ring it with concentric rings of spikes, 2 or 3 of the rows, and then when the blood moon occurs I just kind of hang out on top of that and kill the zombies as they come at me. The spikes will slow them down enough that I'll be able to shoot most of them and kill them. And the waves hopefully won't be that bad. I honestly don't know. It's been, like I said, quite a while since I've played this particular mod, and they've made a lot of changes to it, and I've got it cranked up on the number of zombies that can spawn during the blood moon, so it just may totally overwhelm me. We'll just kind of find out, but I think that's the best course. It really comes down to, can I find these wood logs? Are there going to be enough larger trees nearby that I'll have time to chop down to build those blocks that you saw. And I'm not sure. We'll see what we can do. But I'd rather do that than just keep wandering this wilderness. I still can't believe this full road just dead-ended here, but I was not going out into the wasteland or the burning area, and we had come from here. I know there's mountains, snowy areas to the north. I can't quite see what's over the hill ranges over here, so I'm going to try to make a stand till the end of the blood moon. I don't think I'll find a better position. This little hutch here will be my fallback. They'll pretty easily get to this location though, so it's not a good fallback, but we'll see what we can do. And I think what I'm going to do, actually, I've been going for almost 3 hours now. I'm going to take a short break, so I'm going to pause the game, throw up a short break message, like so, and then mute the mic. So give me just a few minutes. I'm going to go refill my water, stretch the legs, but I'll be back in less than 5 minutes, so hope you stick there with me. Be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Where are we at? So, coming up on midnight, and I was making plans to do things. So we're still chopping up our sticks. And I've got one of those nasty mucusy zombies out there somewhere. Yeah, if I find me some big trees, I'm going to whip out that fire axe I started with that I haven't really put to much use yet. I think so far the biggest things it's done was kill a few rabbits and chickens. We'll see how we do. I really need there to be some large trees nearby so I can get that platform built. That's the only way I can build it. I don't have the ability to build the frames and such currently. I've got to pursue the quest line in order to be able to do it. Learning to build with wood, I need to gather 1,000 planks. That's tough to do when you're running for your life constantly. Alright, another minute 17, then we're going to get started on 50 spikes. I think we'll probably do it. Might need more, we'll see. Another problem I'll have is light. I don't have any light sources, so I'm going to have to set torches out with enough wood to burn through the full blood moon, and I've only got a few torches and only can make, I think that's 5 coal per. Unless I run out and chop up another coal seam nearby, or create some coal from the wood on a fire, I won't have all that many torches I can put out to try to light the area up so I can actually fight effectively. So much of this mod is just preparing for the blood moon because it's so nasty. Alright, so we got a bunch more sticks. How many can we make now? 74. Let's tell it to make 50. That will probably take us through till daylight or close to it. Nothing really to look at on the map. Take a look at my stats. My 1 death. Player kills 1. Is that the NPC that I killed? Probably the NPC I killed. Wasn't my fault. He was mean. He was trying to kill me. Alright, we did gain a level. Anything else we want to do with our skill points? We're up to 18 points available now. Roll through these one more time. Can't spend it on that. Not gonna do that. Can't do those. Iron Club sounds nice until you understand that you have to craft it on an anvil and have all the other components available to do that, so that's out. I can't just skip directly up to that. It's a whole bunch of infrastructure I need to have in place, so that's not useful. Flaming arrows. Yeah, I don't have a wood workbench, so that's not going to be useful. Don't have any guns, so nothing really there. Already got the wood spikes. Ooh, log tips. Do I want to spend it on the log spikes? I'm going to need my logs for the cube I'm going to stand on. I'll think about it. I might pick that one up. They can be useful, but they're going to get destroyed fairly quickly. But they do a pretty good job of slowing the zombies down. That's a maybe. We'll save enough points. Wood workbench. Craft the wood workbench. Use complex items faster. Circular saw, claw hammer, and wrench. All I've got so far is the claw hammer. Don't have the circular saw or the wrench. I'm gonna have to get that no matter what eventually. Oh, wait, why can't I buy this? Current level 0. Oh, I can. Never mind. Just misplaced where the button was. Alright, so we've got the ability for the wood workbench. I'm not going to bother. Actually, yeah, you gotta have the forge for the anvil. The forge is locked behind player level 10, so I'm not quite there yet. Alright, so let's look at the workbench. Planks, 50 nails, glue, mechanical parts. Yeah, I just don't have the opportunity to gather all this stuff right now, so that's not something we're going to be able to do here in the near term. Let's take a look back at our skill list again. I think I was, yeah, not doing the tailoring yet. This is not really going to help all that much, so that's not worth it. Can't buy those. Not going after treasure right now. I could raise my medicine craft. There's not that big a point to it for the small amount of points I'll be able to put in. I've already got those two. Pretty much just back to the crafting points again. Putting more points in here. Minor assist, but not enough to make it really worthwhile. Some of the stuff's going to cost a lot of points later, so it's not a bad idea to save the points up. Just nothing I can really spend points on that I think is going to help me all that much. Receive more resources when harvesting with construction tools. Alright, harvest count plus 10% for the first level. Don't need painting. Can't buy any of those. Wood ladder, that I'm probably going to need. Let's buy that. Can't do anything there. And then professions. So, we're just going to save the rest of the points. We're at 2 o'clock. How's our pile of spike traps doing? Old Lucille's getting a little ragged. Not going to get too many more swings with Lucille before she goes away. Have to remember to use up those iron arrows. Let's take a look at our quest list. So, crafted storage, craft a storage sack. Yeah, what does it take to craft that? I forget. That has a lot more capacity. Oh, I can build one. It's just cloth and iron? Heck yeah, build one of those. Cancel that. And then start building them again. Forgot all about the storage sack. And with all those tables we've been scrapping, we got 500 and some iron. That's halfway to an anvil. I think it's 1,000 for the anvil. Alright, so we completed the quest and we got the storage sack, which I believe we can put down and pick back up again. It's pretty big. And we'll just put it right there in front of the path to the door. We can go right over it. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Hope I can pick it up. Let's find out. This might be destroying it. I'm not going to hit it anymore until we go to leave. I don't have that much spare cloth to be destroying it without needing to. Let's go ahead and empty the inventory of stuff that we don't need to carry around with us. We definitely don't need that. I'll keep the raw materials. I'm not going to build more feathers right now. Not going to use the claw hammers or the screwdriver. Alright, probably keep the rest of that. Let's go ahead and do that. Back to the quest list. What else we got? Become a better killer. We just need to kill 205 more zombies. And then we're down to learning to build with wood. Crafted storage. The rest of these are all already completed. So back on this side, can't do that yet. We're going to need that table for this. Actually, I think we can scrap things down to those. I'll have to remember to be scrapping the food items down. Yeah, I need these types of... Don't be breaking in here. Early barricades. Craft planks. Craft 1x3 planks, 2x5 planks. Really? Just nails and planks? Of course I have to be able to actually build planks. Arrow log, need one, have 49. But you need a woodworking table in order to do those. I'm pretty sure these are the recipes that you get from the quest chain, so I gotta be taking apart the wood components with the hammers in order to get these. The problem is the hammers are going to run out of durability long before I get 1,000 of the planks, so... Alright, we gotta get ready for heading outside. Do I want to change anything else? Let's... Yeah, I guess that's fine, that's fine. Got the backups. Got a stack of 200 arrows. I think we're good the way we are, so let's just wait for the sun to come up and clear the area and then do our scouting and... Step 1, see if I can get to a high point and take a look around, locate some large trees if I don't decide to move on from my scouting. Then clear as flat a spot as I can find to set up my platform and my spike trap rings. With, what, a day and a half? 2 days? No, day and a half. With a day and a half, I might be able to get something cobbled together that will be semi-functional. We shall see. Alright, can't do much with that. Crafted guns. That's all the different material types. Learn to farm. I gotta go get the seeds. Cure and dry leather. I probably could do that if I stopped to do the drying rack and had more coal and the brains to do all the curing. I'm not going to do that right now, though. Backpack, sports bag, purses, trash bag. So apparently I got one, but there's other types that I haven't gotten yet. For looted storage. Alright, I'm going to wait till 5 and then head outside. Just so hilly up here. It's going to be hard finding a nice clear spot that I can actually use because I've just basically got the little plateau. Oh, there is a road down here. How did I not see that before? I don't remember if I checked it from the map, but I was looking from the edges, I thought. I must have looked at every edge except for this direction, so I do have a pathway out of here. So that does change things a bit. I'm going to try to find a high spot still and take a look that direction and see what I can see. Alright, let's... Oops, how am I... There. How am I wounded? I have not been sitting on the bed. Bad plan, Vorm, bad plan. Somebody out there heard me, I think. Getting a little overexcited. How are we doing? Food and water. We're okay. I'm not going to mess with those. Temperature's actually pretty cold. Alright, looks like our health will max out about the time the 5 o'clock rolls around. I don't know what he's doing out there, just hopping up on something. Okay, let's switch to... Yeah, let's start with the club.